Did you know that your cat can tell if you're their favorite human just by how you blink? Yes, that slow blink isn't just adorable. It's a secret feline signal of love and trust. But that's just the beginning. Today we're diving into 8 traits cats absolutely adore in their favorite people. And number 6 might just surprise you. Trait number 1, calm and consistent energy. Cats aren't fans of chaos. In fact, sudden noises or unpredictable energy can stress them out fast. If you walk into a room loudly or wave your arms around, chances are your cat is already looking for a hiding spot. Why? Because cats are wired for survival. As both predator and prey in the wild, their instincts make them extra alert to any sudden changes. That's why cats gravitate toward people who are calm, steady, and predictable. According to feline behaviorist Dr. Michael Delgado, cats prefer humans who maintain emotional stability and don't overwhelm them. A gentle tone, slow movements, and a calm presence tell your cat, "You're safe with me." One viewer told us her anxious rescue cat wouldn't go near anyone, except her quiet teenage son. Why? He moved slowly, never forced interaction, and gave the cat space. Within weeks, the cat was sleeping at his feet. So if you want your cat to trust you deeply, start with your energy. Be the calm in their world of noise. Quick question. Have you ever noticed your cat behaving differently depending on your mood? Share your story in the comments. Trait number 2, respect for personal space. Cats love affection, but only when it's on their terms. Unlike dogs who often crave attention, cats are fiercely independent. That's why the humans they love most are the ones who respect their space. If your cat's lounging on a windowsill or grooming quietly, the last thing they want is someone scooping them up. In fact, forcing affection can damage trust. Dr. Sarah Ellis, co-author of The Trainable Cat, says it best. Cats thrive in relationships where they control the pace of interaction. A great tip? Let your cat come to you. Try holding out your finger and waiting. If they rub against it, great. If not, give them space. One woman told us her new kitten avoided her for a week, until she stopped trying to pick it up and just sat nearby reading. The kitten slowly approached on its own, and that became their routine. Lesson? In a cat's world, respect equals love. Question for you. What's your cat's favorite way to ask for attention? Headbutts? Meows? Tell us below. Trait number 3, gentle voice and body language. Cats may not understand our words, but they absolutely understand our tone. A soft, gentle voice can be comforting, while a loud or harsh tone can be terrifying. Research shows cats respond more positively to higher-pitched melodic voices, especially those of their primary caregivers. Speaking sweetly can actually lower their stress levels and make them more affectionate. But it's not just what you say, it's how you move. Fast, jerky movements can trigger their flight instinct. On the other hand, slow, intentional movements signal safety. Try this. When approaching your cat, crouch to their level and blink slowly. This mimics feline friend signals and tells your cat you mean no harm. One cat owner told us her timid Persian only started trusting her after she began singing softly near her every evening. Now, they cuddle daily. So, if you want to connect deeper, treat your cat like a shy friend. Gentle voice, slow moves, and lots of patience. Try calling your cat softly by name and notice their ear flicks or tail movement. That's them acknowledging your presence. Trait number 4, understanding of cat. Body language cats are masters of subtlety. A twitching tail, flattened ears, or slow blink, each gesture has a meaning. But only their favorite humans truly learn to read those signs. If your cat's tail is puffed up or flicking rapidly, they're overstimulated. But if they blink slowly at you, that's a feline "I trust you." Veterinary behaviorist Dr. Carlo Siracusa says, understanding feline communication builds trust and reduces stress for both cat and human. One example? A man noticed his cat would freeze every time he reached for her belly. Instead of insisting, he researched feline signs and realized belly exposure is not always an invitation. It's a sign of vulnerability. He backed off, and within days, the cat began sitting on his lap again. So if you truly want your cat to love you, take time to learn their language. Trait number 5, giving their cat. Routine and predictability. Cats are creatures of habit. Sudden changes, new people, feeding times, or moved furniture can make them anxious. That's why their favorite humans are those who provide consistency. Imagine you woke up one day and your bed was missing, breakfast was an hour late, and your house smelled different. That's how a cat feels with disrupted routines. Feline experts recommend keeping feeding times, play sessions, and cuddle moments on a schedule. This predictability helps cats feel safe and in control. One viewer shared that her cat would meow insistently every day at 6 p.m. Not out of hunger, but because that's when they usually played. Cats have internal clocks and they value people who honor their rhythm. Want to be your cat's favorite? Be the steady, reliable part of their world. What's your cat's daily schedule? Let us know in the comments. Trait number 6, allowing natural feline behavior. Scratching, climbing, hiding, hunting. These are not bad behaviors. They're natural instincts. And the humans cats adore, they allow and encourage these instincts. Instead of scolding your cat for scratching the couch, give them a sturdy scratching post. Instead of punishing them for climbing, provide cat trees or shelves. A UK study by Dr. Emma Milne found that cats in enriched environments where they could express natural behavior showed less aggression and more affection toward their humans. Take the case of Leo, a Bengal who constantly knocked things off tables. His owner, instead of yelling, set up puzzle feeders and vertical play zones. Within days, Leo stopped the destruction and began following his human around lovingly. Lesson? Don't suppress your cat's instincts. Support them. What's your cat's weirdest natural behavior? Share with us. We love reading them. Trait number 7, scent familiarity and clean environment. Cats rely heavily on scent. It's how they identify territory, safety, and their favorite humans. Your scent, your clothes, your bed, your hands, all form part of their emotional security. That's why they rub their cheeks on you. It's not just affection, it's scent marking. But here's the twist. While they love familiar scents, they hate strong, unfamiliar odors. Perfumes, citrus cleaners, and even some detergents can drive them away. One cat owner shared that her rescue cat stopped sleeping in her lap after she changed her shampoo. When she switched back, cuddle time returned. Trait number 8, empathy and emotional connection. Cats may seem aloof, but they're incredibly intuitive. They can sense your mood, your energy, and even your stress. And when they find a human who truly feels with them, that bond becomes unbreakable. According to a 2020 study from Oregon State University, cats form secure attachments to humans much like infants do. That's why your cat may curl up beside you when you're sick or sad. They recognize and respond to emotional energy. A viewer once wrote us that after her grandmother passed away, her usually aloof cat stayed by her side every night for a week. No meows, just presence. That's the kind of connection cats build, quiet, deep, and sincere. The humans they love most are those who see them not just as pets, but as sentient companions. When was the last time your cat surprised you with emotional support? We'd love to hear your story in the comments. So now you know, if you're calm, consistent, respectful, and emotionally in sync, your cat probably loves you more than you realize. Want to dive deeper into your cat's secret signals? Watch our next video. 10 hidden signs your cat trusts you. It's packed with subtle cues you probably missed, and some may surprise you. And hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you love learning about your furry friend. Let's grow a community of cat lovers who truly get their feline companions.